the line. Great match. Bison. Comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Interesting. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Reacts to the burn. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off. Sticks the combo. Does a good job of pushing back. Nicely heats it up with a combo into super.
Psycho Punisher hits him!
Well aware of the life in meters. Really good decision making. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand of that air attack, but they're about to get crushed. The path to a win looks very tough here, and that wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Final round. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Player 1 couldn't even get a tickle in. Might be time for a change. What's next? What are they gonna do? Gotta do better than that. A jump in? Here comes the corner throws him. What now? The jump in is denied. Oh, Satsu!
Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Super! Pumps the brakes on the impact. Oh, there's a burnout.
That combo finishes it.
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. In with the crossbow. Doesn't miss a beat. Decides to buff up while they can. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Can't tech the throw, takes a trip. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Did well to get the buff and goes for the super art. Takes a big gamble with KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Takes a trip. Player 2 has the meter lead. Okay, creating some space here. Hits him with a stopping block. A quick breather. Medium kick. Smart play with the throw. Going in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Tensor ring hits home. Blocks the impact. Their spacing is so on point right here. But who's gonna blink first? Ooh, brushes that off and keeps going. Right triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play. Knockout, they're going for the super art? Ooh, there's a KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Interesting.
Don't expect me to be...
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 2 down to the wire. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. The throw misses. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Psycho Punisher hits him.
Each hit is so important here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. In there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Active combo hits and we got trouble coming.
Hits them with a stopping block. Player 1 has a slight life lead. A quick breather. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. G-right kick for a mix-up. It's a good spot to use the super. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Hanging by a thread. Just needs what a finish.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Finds the target. They were right to be on guard there. They quick, not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player, oh my god, they just choked it up. The jump in is the throw test. There's a change that corrects them. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. All the throw connects. And forward rush. Player 1 has the super cross that off. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Dangerous range here. Close range, but this can lead to some big damage. Punish counter on reaction. Roots to the face with some authority. What a finish!
Pathetic.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Snacks him with the back. Looking for more damage now.
Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Jump in, finds the mark.
Not so fast. Combo with the target combo.
Takes a trip. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 can't let their drive game run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Close it, a super art? Look, goes for the super art? Medium kick comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The super armor does its job.
Back this combo hits and we've got trouble coming.
Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The throw whiffs. Knockdown and manages to block the jump-in attack. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump-in. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Big throws. Player 2 has the... Oh my god, they just choked it up! Going in while critical. What's gonna happen? Life lead is there, but still anyone finishes with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opts to create space to start. The last round. It's now or never. Oh, the throw connects.
Like betting it all on the drive run.
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Jumps. Any throw will whiff. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish.
Turning it right up with the super. He's got him now. Here we go. Bison serving up a full plate of Psycho power.
Oh, here we go. Noticeable life lead is a tough flag line zone.
Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
comes a new challenger. Ring match. Fighting ground. Special arcade story.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying.
Practice versus Special Online Ring match. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This will be a good round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Misfire with the drive impact. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Grabs him, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Oops, they were anticipating. Will this super art connect? All right, what's coming up next? Looking for a super art? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. The throw to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Goes for the hits him with a stop and block. Snacks him with the backspin. Looking for more damage now. Brings forward with the drive rush. Player 1 can build off this lead. A quick breather. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Giving up the boost with knee press nightmare. Knockdown and player 1 they get the stun. This is a huge opportunity. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Ooh, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. All in with the rush. Rushes that off and keeps going. Looking for a good turning it right up with a super. Yo, that 2009 callback is psycho punish. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Jumps. Punish counter on reaction. This is a bad situation to be in. What now? Ooh, does him dirty. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
This adds a bit of OD spice. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 1 can't this and lead to some big damage. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? It's not a punish! It is over! Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win! It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Nothing stops this train! Snacks him with the backspin! Looking for more damage now! Tries him open with a Shoryuken! Hold your breath! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Trips and takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They're barely hanging down to the wire. Player 2 chases them down. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Solid throw tag. Very solid corner switch. Anti-air drops him. Grabs and throws him away. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Player 2 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken.
What's wrong? Get up!
Gotta do better than that. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Noticeable burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to hit.
Die here!
Unlimited Psycho Crusher hit.
Limited.
It may not be Tuesday, but you're damn sure gonna remember this.
Word.
Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Dangerous range. That jump in was expected. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
There's an overdrive Hadouken! Dashes up. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? All in with a rush! There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Opt for the knee press nightmare! Player 2 is looking at perfect execution with the anti-air. Looking for a hold. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Jump. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2. There's the drive impact. Looking for a good ROI with that back. Noticeable life hit and whip. They're wide open. Boom to the face of some authority. That combo finishes it. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Interesting.
No mercy for you.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws him down. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
Combo with the target combo.
Next up, does a good job of pushing back. Gets the counter hit throw. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Taking stock. Grabs them with a super art connect. Time goes for the super art. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2, KO. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Miraculous grab. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna brush that off and keep going? Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Uses the target combo as a filler. The throw missed. Blocks. Burnout activates. A quick breather. Goes for it all but just misses. Jumps up. Any throw will win. Experiencing burn KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starts things off with a jump in. Breaks the block with a... Ooh, what a smart throw. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Hits him with a stop and pop. All the throw connects. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Oh man, this is a scary range. What now? The jump in impairs a burnout. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Locked on.
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on, get ready.
Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The impact gets blocked. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Throws him. What's next? All right. Sees it coming and blocks it out. They break things off to take a quick breather. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Checks him with the projectile. Does a good job of pushing back. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The pressure is so intense here. Experiencing burnout. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Moses with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Just out of range for that throw. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Grabs him. Rushes that off and keeps going. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the... It's a good spot to use the super. Time to take a ride with this one. Massive damage incoming. What'll happen here? Player 1. Oh, what's this? Oh, burnout triggered. Varys wrecks them. Oh no, they're stunned. Punish counter sets the table. Taking chunks out of each other here. They're low on both life and closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who will come out on top in this final round? Raises with power win. Dashes up. Back and whip. They're wide open. What now? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Nothing stops this train. Turns out. Oh, more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Yo, that 2009 callback Psycho Punish. Amazing. Drives him back, misses. Connects with the throw. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Maybe this time to bust this out. They were looking for that detonation. Jump and whiffs. They're wide open. They gotta do better than that. Player 1 can't drag the needle. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No.
comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Those aren't working here. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Goes for the throw. What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. The fight, hold your breath.
Pay attention.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a... Did this super art connect? Goes for the super art? Will that drive impact get punished? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Bad mistake.
Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jump, brushes that off and keeps going. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Big throws. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and... Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Back this combo. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Psycho Punisher hits him. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Impact squashed. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. Crowns him from above. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. What's next? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Holy! Put the fear of God in it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The jump, the low kick hits. Jumps up, brushes that off, and keeps going. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Punish counter sets the table. Oh, what a finish.
How's that?
That was catch and catch 10 as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Barely blocks the jump in. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. All right, what's coming up next? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan.
Street Fighter 6. 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 Fighting ground. Unranked match.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Knockdown. Nothing but air for the impact. Well-timed corner switch. They're being absolutely relentless with the KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Sticks the jump in. Hits the overthrow throw out of the telephone. Player 1 has a slight right lead. Grabs and throws him away. Drive time. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. You've got to be mindful of reaching. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Changes things up with an overhand. What's the next move? Good job escaping that chain. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, could be the start of something. Barely blocks the jump in. Drops him hard. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Akuma.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
In round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner swing. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is just about out of... And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Combo with the target combo. Strings it all to baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Knee press nightmare hit! This is a critical... Giving him the boot with knee press nightmare. They're jostling for the dominant position. This is gonna be bad news in there! Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Snacks him with the back fist. Looking for more damage. Oh, what's this? Burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? G-right kick for a mix-up. Smart play with the throw. Going in. The throw whiffs. Big connects with the throw. Life lead is there. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Strings it all together. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Takes a trip. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Not having the cross-up. Gets the jump in. Player 1, they're going for the super art. Psycho Punisher hits them. Closing ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Uses the target combo as a filler. Combo with the target combo. Here's the Psycho Crusher. Neither of them willing to back off. What'll happen here? Box him with the target combo. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Snacks him with the back fist. Looking for more damage now. Chin-right kick from him. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. What's next? A fireball at that range? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Gotta do better than that. Knock them out of the air. The drive impact doesn't work. Hits them with a stopping block. Player 1 is barely hanging on. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Unlimited Psycho Crusher hit. It may not be Tuesday, but you're damn sure gonna remember this. Amazing. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Back into the corner. Let's shoot their shot. There's a drive impact. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. They are not getting close to each other. How's this? Burns out. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This is it. Uses their drive gauge. All whiff and no slow. Here comes the... Will it be the damage or the setup? Here comes the boom. A reaction god. How's this? They're just gonna go for it with the super. They are done.
Pathetic.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during...
comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Interesting. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips him up. Well-timed command throw there. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That drive impact is blocked. Knockdown. Impact's a no-go. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. All right, what's coming up next? Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Takes a trip. Player one turned this right around with that super. Gets back into the corner, digs in deep to get that drive in. Knee press nightmare hits him. Giving him the boost with knee press nightmare. In there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws him. What's next? Both fighters may be looking to risk, go target locked, and scoop. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Both fighters planning something? Looking to plan them with a pile drive. No escaping that. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opts to create space to start. Ryan hits him with a stopping bomb. Snacks him with a back. Sends the meter, hoping for a good return. The big bad here and ready to give you the business. Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? A jump in? All the throw connects. Both sides hugs nothing but air. Ooh, what a smart throw. This is the time to believe in your ability. This is a bad. Uses that wall pressure. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Oh, talk about overextending. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Goes for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? In a dire situation, goes for the super art? Starting something with the gets. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Down to the wire. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Oh, burnout triggered. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Which is giving him the boost with knee press nightmare. Knee press nightmare hits him. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Side switch in the corner. The throw whiffs. Oh no, they're stunned. How will they utilize this? Both fighters planning something? Player one needs to use the threat, looking to plan him with a pile driver. Life lead is there, but still anyone, there's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Boom to the face with some authority. Both sides get, ooh, what a smart throw. They gotta dig down deep here. Break through with the throw. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What are they thinking here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. What's the play here? Down to the wire. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or binge KO?
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Throws them to negate the block. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon.
Hits him with his free flow.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out.
The neutral digs in deep to get that drive in. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Gets him with the anti-air. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. What'll happen if they're going for the super art? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. It's a good spot to use the super.
Life lead is there.
Goes to the air.
This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around.
Put a bit of stank on that with an overdrive art. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Break through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Hits him with his free flow.
Goes air to air to deny them a chance. There's a corner switch. Nothing but air for the impact. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Misses the drive impact. Takes a trip. That's one huge life lead. Does this get some?
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going? Both fighters want to establish themselves early.
This is gonna be bad news. Swagger step.
Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. A quick breather.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Whips with that huge attack. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up.
What's the next move?
Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Oh, the throw connects.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something.
Drive impact misses. Blocks it.
Life lead is the
Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
Time to train.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 brings it home.
comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Interesting. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? All right. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Taking stock. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes a trip. Throws him. What's next? Will this super art connect? Goes for the super art? Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Fantastic reactions there. Oh, easy 10. Will that drive impact get punished? Experiencing burnout. Back this combo hits and we got trouble. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge finishes with the throw. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Flushes that off and keeps going. Snags him with the back stick. Looking for more damage now. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Genius read. Player one needs to use the front of the corner here. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Manages to flip burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two extends the meter, hoping for a good return. Psycho Punisher hits him. There's a change of sides. Jumps in, hits him with a stopping bomb. Burns out. Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. Presses for a reaction with a... This is gonna hurt. Low heavy. Crowns him from a buck. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's going to steal? Knew the throw was coming. Drops him hard. Breaks it. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The low. Player two with the rhythm, owning that all in with the rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Whips with that huge attack. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock down to the wire. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player one chases them down. Knockdown. Slips the grab. This is a critical point of the round where they just... burnout activates. Player one KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Just moments ago, we saw some very solid pressure against the wall. That's how you close out games. It's so hard to fight back against that. That drive impact doesn't get through. Player one needs to use the threat of the... Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps.
Still slugging it out at this range. A quick breather. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Their will to just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Lightly all in with a rush. They push their way out of the cross-up attack. Player 2 can't put a super art do anything. Chisels them down. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. The impact gets blocked. All right. Player 1 with the life lead. The throw is escaped. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them is willing to back off. Knockdown. Reacts to the throw. Uses the drive rush here to steal their opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Who's going to start things off? Hits them with a stop and pop. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? This is the ideal range to utilize the fire brand. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Side switch in the corner. Jumps up. Opts for the critical art. Time to take a ride with this one. Massive damage incoming. Player 1 can't use any. Oh my, the throw tech. Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Any throw will win that. Gotta do better than that. Just throw. What are you jumping in for? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Both fighters are raring to go. The throw is denied. Anticipated that throw. Player 2, it hits them with a stop and pop. The throw missed and whips. They're wide open. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Snatches them with simple calamity. Put up the approval when he really means business. Okay, here we go. Drive impact misses. Player 1 has a big drive. Sets up with the jump in. Knew the throw was coming. Meets them air to air. Cross-up attack. Connects with the throw. What's next? Dangerous. Drops him hard. The next touch may decide this round. I can't. They're just gonna go for it with the super. The super's blocked. They can't get hit here. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Oh my God! This fighter's got the perfect read. A reaction. Oh, it's enough.
Pathetic.
Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Interest. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Denies that throw attempt. Explosion triggered. The offense continued. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Slips the grab. There's a Psycho Crusher. Brushes that off and keeps going. Sure you can? Just out of range for them. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Springs forward with the drive rush. The drive impact is denied. Throws a fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Doing some quick planning? Are we gonna see a comeback here? How's this? Jumps up, crowns him from above. Are they going to be able to come? Gotta do better than that. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. A jump? How's this? Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Yo, critical art now? No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Gets the counter hit. Close range projectile. Hits him with a stopping block. Throws him. Both fighters planning something? Both absolutely refusing to give up. Connects with the throw. Excellent block. Neither sets up with the jump in. Both, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Wow, reads the counter attack. Back this hit, turning it right up with a super. Yo, that 2009 callback, that final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it.
M. Bison.
Get that bank account ready because that one was easy money.
Great match.
Another fight is coming your way.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Interesting.
Time for a beatdown.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the throw.
Rising tackle.
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws them down. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. The jump in is denied. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense.
The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Knockdown. The pressure KO.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Heats it up with a combo into super.
Hit them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish game. Snag them with the backspin. Looking for more damage now.
Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here.
Barely blocks the jump and hits them with a stop and block. Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. No, are they actually dead?
Your time ends here.
They're not dead. This fight's not over. Jumps? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? More fuel to the fire! Put them up! Amazing! Player 1 is in a very good forward throw, laying the pressure on Finn. The next touch wraps it up with a throw! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Goes in on the impact for nothing. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? All right. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Oh, with the throw.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Taking stock.
Digs in deep to get that drive in. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Nice counter. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jump? Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Heats it up with a combo into super.
Hit them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish game. Grabs them. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Uses the gauge for a super art. Off for Busta Wolf. Is this a game changer?
Takes the opponent. Smart play to stop the opponent.
But ooh! Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. In there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Throws them to negate the block.
You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Gets the counter in. What's the play here? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Still slugging it out here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown. Can't keep track of these corner switches. Gets the jump in. Life Eagle adds a little super juice into this combo, and they saw a path and they took it.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps in.
The throw misses. Heats it up with a combo into super.
Up for Busta Wolf. Is this a game changer? Back this combo hit.
Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them?
Skewers them with Cycle Punisher and stacks up the damage. Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Still scrapping for control of the space. Solid anti-air. They're going for the super art? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh, they switch sides. Oh, the ground impact hits for a punish. Comes off the tank and scores the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Bare knuckle rope. This is gonna hurt. Let's use the power wave. Target combo into player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Wow, started waiting for this opening. They are not getting close to each other. Wreck them! What now? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Turns out. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Player 1, impact, squash. Power away! Perfect execution with the anti-air. And whips, they're wide open. Grab them! Player 2. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit.
Die here.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and hold your breath. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Back throw for the side switch. All right, what's coming up next? Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Jump. Goes for the super arm. Psycho Punisher hits them. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. Breaks the block with a throw. Grabs him. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Genius read. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What's the next move? Mushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Breaks the block with a throws him. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Looking to impress with this super. The unlimited cycle crusher. Free history lesson. This move always hurts. Oh, here we go. Connects with the throw. Danger sees the overhead coming. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Knocks off the tank and scores the win. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Whiffs with that huge attack. Smart play with the throw. Checks him with the projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. There's a smart rising tackle. Just goes for it at this range. Knee press nightmare hits him. Player 1 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. Oh, what's this?
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Smart play with a throw. A quick breather.
Answers with a rising tackle.
Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something. They're going for the super art. A super art. Overhead. Oh, for the in there. That's what happens when you catch. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Grabs them. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Reads them. Heading into the end game now. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 and the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the counter hit throw. Misses the drive impact. Decides to meet them and hits them with a stop and pop. A super art? Time to shatter some life bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening, because you're about to be planted. Looking for a chance. What's the next move? Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Were they baiting them into that? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Okay, here we go. All the throw connects. A jump pop? Nothing but air. They gotta dig down. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Still in it with a sliver. Escapes the corner. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? They gotta focus. What a finish! That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in the fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Got their eye on the air. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. The impact gets blocked. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Brushes off the impact. Taking stock. That drive impact is blocked. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Will this super art connect? Heats it up with a combo into super. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Solid throw tech. Grabs them. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Going in. Back this combo hit. It's a good spot to use the super. Psycho Punisher hit them. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters have plenty of power. Where is this match gonna go? All right. The throw is escaped. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Gets a good read on their opponent. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Knockdown. Next hit will end the round. With the left and the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Double lariat and now hits them with a stopping block. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Uses the gauge for a super arm. The unlimited cycle pressure. Free history lesson. This move always hurts. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Nice double lariat. Player two looking to plant him with a pile driver. Jumps up. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Looking for a good ROI with that crowns him from above. Player one uses that wall pressure. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Interesting. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. The move whiffs and they get nailed with the punish counter. The combo's there. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Backs them into the corner. Opts for the super art. Trips. Goes for the super art. Takes the chance to hurt him. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. This is the perfect takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knee press nightmare hits him. Trying to read each other here? In there! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the brushes that off and keeps going. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. Long low attack hits. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Going in? Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Nice double lariat. Grabs and throws him away. Ooh, what a smart throw. He jumps up. Ooh, does him dirty. A real test of nerves here. Hold your breath. Sees the overhead coming. Puts the fear of God in him. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Brushes that off and keeps going. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances.
Goes for the throw. Player 1 has the life lead. The cross-up connects. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The jump in catches them. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Nice double Larry. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 has there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Skewers them with Cycle Punisher and stacks up the deck. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Oh, burnout triggered. Nip spends the meter, hoping for a good return. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta be careful, not overhead, but it won't work. Player 1 can't. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. Throws them. What's next? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Reads them. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Throws them to negate the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Headbutt! They don't need to go for anything big. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Skewers them with Cycle Punisher and stacks up the deck! Both fighters planning something? Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Jump? Looking to plan them with a pile driver. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Hits them with a stop and block. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Can't tech the throw. Player drive rush to keep it going. Breaks the block with a throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps up, grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? The throw whiffs. Jump uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 might just hit them with a stop and block. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? There's the scoop with them. There's the burnout. Yo, that 2009 callback will Cycle Punish. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Got him playing safe. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who will come out on top in this final round? Hits them with a stop and block. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Solid anti-air. Throws them. Grabs and throws them away. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? The drive impact doesn't work. Jump and whiff. They're wide open. There you go. Player 2 needs excellent read. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Ugh, puts a bit of stank on that with
with an overdrive on. Drops them from the air. Cross-up attack. Throws! Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? A real test of nerves here. Player one, is it will it be the damage or the setup? Oh, putting it all on the line! Yo, that 2009 callback with Psycho Punish! I can't believe that fighter was not cleared for takeoff! Player two, please.
Challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Deal some damage with that quick combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Plays on the pressure with the projectile. The throw connects for counter hit damage. All right. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Does a good job of pushing back. Taking stock. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Hits them with fire!
All right, what's coming up next?
Player one digs in deep to get that drive in. Player one looking to impress. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The Kuma's going in.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball.
Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super art. They're going for the super art? Oh, burnout triggered. The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Hold your breath, gets tagged by the fireball. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jump. Close range projectile. Hits them with a stopping bomb.
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
Player impact squat. Burnout activates. Player one is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Fireball pressure. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Hitting them with the extra. Demon Blade kick. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory? How did they read that storm? Are you kidding me? Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
We're here in the first.
Anti-air in the clutch. Attempts to break the stalemate with a buck. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Snacks him with a back kick. Looking for more damage now.
Player one is using their drive liberally. The impact gets blocked. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Close them. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. had the radar up and running. Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? What'll happen here? Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knockdown and a super art. Both life and super art gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. KO! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Impact's a no-go. Gets the jump in. Opts for the throw. Gets a good read on their opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Oh! The drive parry was successful. Easily escapes. Tries to bait him with the projectiles. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Can't tech the throw. Slips the grab. Sees it coming and blocks it out. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Nice lead open. Oh! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A super art? Knee press nightmare hit! Who will capitalize on an opening first? Opts to continue the attack with the... just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Flushes that off and keeps going. Knacks him with the back kick. Looking for more damage now. Earlier we saw a nice comeback with some very tough mental fortitude on display. You know the opponent isn't going to forget that. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters need to fight. Ooh! There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Level 3 super. Spending that music like it's nobody's business. Going in? This bookworm had all the nice moves. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. A quick breather brushes that off and keeps going. Time to reassess the situation? Being anti-air in the clutch! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Zones with the fireball. Drive you in there! Player 2 brings it.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. That was a solid anti-air. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. All right. Drive gauge is at the limit for both fighters. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Oh, burnout on both sides? One fighter's drive with a super art connect. Had the radar up and running. From up above. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use? Brushes that off and keeps going. Grabs them, springs forward with the drive rush. Psycho Crusher hit, experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this ghost rhythm aside. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Genius read. They're both driveless. This is gonna get a super art. Knee press nightmare hit. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Both fighters planning something? Are we gonna see a comeback here? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Not much life left, but their drive wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is gonna hurt. But throws him. Finds the target. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Hits him with a soften bot. All the throw connects. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Ooh, what a smart throw. Dangerous range here. Keeps them out. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Gets it the perfect fireball range. Player 2 half sets up with the jump in. Throws them. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sticks out a kick. Gotta do better than that. Even the slightest hit may, this can lead to some big damage. Oh, ooh, what a smart throw. I can't believe it. Looking for a hole. Finds the target. Any mistake here. Oh, what's this? Whoa! What a sick punish counter.
Akuma.
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could